Hello, I'm Renee and I'm back here with Enamored risks. Last time we hurt ourselves a little. It wasn't that bad. But still, we arrive at his apartment and Paxton allows me to walk to his flat door from the car. I'm surprised he let me do it. Here we are. Are you sure it's okay I come inside your flat? Exactly, it's my flat, so it's okay. You won't bother me, don't worry. Okay? I'm serious. Stop frowning, it's fine. I'm not the one who should feel uncomfortable. You're in a guy's flat that you've known for not long ago at all. I trust you. You do? And not quietly. I'm glad. Just prove it. The hottest stuff that's ever been. Oh, we're cool beans. What? Beyonds. What did the coffee say to its date? Hey there, hot stuff. Love latte. Okay. He opens the door, helps me walk to a couch in his living room. Okay. Sit here, I'll go get the first aid kit. As he disappears behind the door, I study the room I'm in. Every item in the room seems to scream Paxton. Yeah, it pretty much does. There's weights. Found it. Let's get you patched up. That's a good idea. He kneels down in front of me and takes off the bandages to have a look at my knees. I can see some dried blood around the wound. I watch as he takes out new bandages, disinfectant, and a few more things I never had to use before from the first aid kit. I should probably learn how to take care of a wound if I continue urbexing with him and the others. I watch him carefully as he cleans up my knees. Tell me if it hurts, alright? Okay. Despite his warning, it barely hurts with how careful he is. The disinfectant is also not as painful since Paxton used it back at the mansion too. Alright, let me see your hands. They were hurt too. Okay. You are fussing over minor wounds, but okay, sure, go at it, I guess. I extend my hands to him wordlessly. He shows the same attention to them, gentle and patient. I think we're good now. Thank you. Don't even mention it. Now, are you hungry? I shrug, but Paxton takes that as a yes. Good, I can make a decent omelette. Omelette? Omelette. I'm no cook by any means. Desserts and lattes are more of my expertise. I wonder if he realizes that he's babying me. It kind of reminds me of Mom and Dad's demeanor. They always try to take care of me too. But for some reason it doesn't feel as cloying and uncomfortable as it does when they do it. It's actually the opposite. When Paxton tries to take care of me, it feels nice. Okay. Breakfast is ready. He comes out of the kitchen with 2 plates in his hands and gives one to me. He doesn't sit though. I wonder why. Don't judge me for making eggs. It's technically past midnight, so it's now breakfast time. I can agree to that. I taste the omelette and let out an approving hum. It's good, and it makes me feel a bit better. Are you this nice to everyone? Nah, I just like being useful. Useful? Are you standing? Well, I don't know. I didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable. He's really sweet. It's okay. You shouldn't eat standing anyway. Sit down with me. Alright. I've been sore and cold since we left the mansion, but when Paxton chuckles a little and settles down next to me, I forget how bad I feel. He suddenly continues eating. By the time my plate is empty, I feel weariness settling over me like a heavy blanket. I am gonna sleep here. Excuse me, Paxton. You can stand up and let me sleep. I feel myself waking up when something moves under my head. I tried to open my eyes tiredly. Did I fall asleep? Shh, it's okay. Go back to sleep. I'm just going to my cafe for a shift. I blink warily and notice that he has a blanket in his hands. He slowly covers me with it. Are you leaving? Yeah, sorry. I left something to eat in the fridge for when you wake up. Are you my mother? My eyes are closing, but I don't want to sleep again. I want to go with him. Can I come? Maybe next time. He leans down closer and closer to me and then stops. I can feel his breath, but he doesn't move. Can I have a goodbye kiss? Oh. He doesn't even need to ask. Instead of answering, I tilt my head up to press my lips against his. I feel sleep leaving my senses slowly. We don't move, just enjoying the peaceful, warm moment. Someone needs to go to work. Paxton draws back at last. I open my eyes to see his small, kind smile. See you at the Sanatorium tonight. Have fun at work. He leaves another kiss on my nose and then stands up again. Bye. Are you gonna go now? Yes, you are. As he leaves the flat, I realize that I won't be going back to sleep anytime soon. No longer sleepy, huh? And we're straight back in here. Our next visit is to an old sanatorium people used to go for treatment of tuberculosis. I feel excited to explore, despite how fragile the building looks. Finn, don't break this building, pretty please. Finn looks like he enjoys taking the risk that's climbing up higher and higher. I'm worried about him, as he should be. I wonder if he'll try to go up to the roof. What if the upper floors can hold his weight? I follow the group upstairs again. The floor feels unstable under my feet, and I can feel my heart ramming against my ribs. Oh, I think that's it for me. I don't want to go up any higher. Really? We're only halfway to the top. It seems too dangerous to me, Finn. We should stop here. I want to continue climbing a little more. The scene up there must be really cool. We are not climbing all the way up, Finn. Why not? I'm careful enough. Paxton's right. It's too dangerous. Well, you don't have to come with me. I'll just take a quick look and come back down soon. If that's what you want. Paxton looks worried. I wonder what's on his mind. Come on, let's go. Oh, wow. I'll continue. I'll be waiting here. Try not to injure yourself. We'll be back soon. We'll leave Paxton alone. I'll stay here too. Come on, Alex, not you too. It's her choice if she wants to have some common sense. We're trespassing in an abandoned sanatorium, Paxton. Stop being a valid excuse. That stopped being a valid excuse the second you agreed to come here. Boys, stop acting like children. Whatever. I hesitate. Should I follow Finn and sign upstairs? Hey Alex, you can stay here with Paxton. Finn and I will get back here too soon. Okay, be careful up there. Yeah, you do. This place looks like it's looking for an excuse to fall apart. That's what makes this more fun. God, just shut up and continue walking before my patience snaps. I watch them as they leave, then glance back to Paxton. He walks towards a dusty table by one of the broken windows to settle down on it. I'm gonna sit on a dusty table. I join him by sitting on the table by his side. I can feel his thigh touching mine over something. I'm not gonna go back. Did he want to continue going up? No, I've had enough climbing for today. Well, that makes two of us. He sounds annoyed. Is he angry at Finn for not stopping? Want to talk about it? No. It's just he's so annoying. He never listens to me. And I can't push him either because then then he would hate me, and he's so stubborn. He's so frustrating, makes me worry so much. I swear, I'm going to be bald by the time I'm 30 because his reckless attitude. I can take only so much of him being a daredevil. So you did want to talk about it. Wow, he's really done with how careless Finn is with his own life, isn't he? Well, he does do a lot of stupid shit. I can understand his worry. He just wants his friends to be safe. Did you try to talk to Finn about this? Of course not. I can't. I don't want him to push me away just because I can't handle a little excitement. And if he decides I'm too much of a scaredy cat to hang out with him, Zina will also stop talking to me. They're close. Does Paxton really think they will stop talking to him if he shows he's worried for them? That doesn't sound right. They're friends. They should be there for each other. Poor Paxton. Seems like he's been thinking about this for some time. He must have stopped himself from showing how he actually feels for so long. He shouldn't feel like that. Zina and Finn are his friends. No matter what. They care about Paxton too, I can see that. I can't let him beat himself up over something like this. He did nothing wrong. Yep. Paxton, listen. I understand you're worried about losing them, but they're your friends. They wouldn't ditch you just because you care about them too much. Sana wouldn't choose Finn over you, just like she wouldn't choose you over Finn. She cares about you both. I think that even if Finn doesn't outright listen, he'll take it to heart that someone is worried about him this much. You should speak with him. Maybe you're right, but if not, I might lose them. I don't want to risk losing my friends. So that's the problem. He doesn't want to lose his friends. Paxton, friends come and go. That's just how it is. You shouldn't be someone you're not to keep them with you a little longer. But if I stop them from doing dangerous things like this, they can just stop inviting me to go with them. Oh. Really? Because I don't really feel like that's true. They wouldn't. You guys are friends. Really close friends. Don't underestimate that relationship so easily. I can hear him sighing. Maybe we're making progress here. Do you really think so? I know so. Thanks, Alex. Your smile always manages to stun me, but this time I can feel his emotions playing on his face. I feel the air in my lungs isn't enough. His face is so open and inviting. You're welcome. My God, you need to stop being so damn stupid. I'm not putting up with this shit any longer. I swear. Stop fretting, Sina. I'm fine. You're worrying too much. I look towards the stairs and see Zina and the Finn coming down. Zina seems to be poking Finn's arm angrily, but Finn is just waving her off. Okay. Well, I'll calm down when you stop being so stupid. So never then. We're back. I look at Paxton to make sure he's okay. He seems uneasy. I hope he'll be okay. Oh, he's looking back at me. Does he need some support? He has really affected puppy eyes. I want to go and hug him until he feels better. Hey. Is he going to tell me how he's feeling? Did our talk really help him? Yeah? You two should be more careful. Huh? He's right. My stomach tightens with the rush of emotions I feel. It's hard to really tell them apart, but there's one feeling that shows itself the most. Paxton really voiced his opinion. It wasn't anything big, but it's still a start for them to fix their relationship with each other. I feel really proud of him for taking that step. That was abrupt. What happened? Also, I was pressing the spacebar for work. I decided to visit Paxton at cafe again. Last time we saw each other, he was really stressed. He must be behind the counter. I'm getting used to dropping by here to see him. I'm strangely okay with that. I like seeing him. I should add that thought to the list of things Mum and Dad should never learn. There Paxton is. Why is he frowning? He doesn't seem very Paxton-like. Did something happen? Paxton? Oh, welcome back, Alex. He doesn't sound really happy. The opposite, actually. He looks angry. Is everything okay? Yeah, sorry, can we talk on my break? I mean, just something's definitely wrong. I really hope it's nothing too awful. Yeah, of course. I'll be out in an hour. Are you sure you're okay with waiting? It's fine, I can wait. He looks like he could use getting away from the crowd in here. Maybe suggest something. Hey, are you hungry? I can make us some lunch, if that's okay. I'm sure. He's blushing. I think he feels a little better now. Good job, Alex. See you in an hour then. Try not to break any cups. I'll try my best. I rush back to my apartment, not sure. I may not be making anything too fancy, but I want to make sure Paxton at least enjoys the meal. Looking around the kitchen, I think of a quick recipes I can use. Maybe I can make sandwiches? Maybe pasta? Sandwiches sound good. I gather what I need. Make 4 sandwiches. 1 for me, 3 for Paxton. Wow. I'm pretty sure he needs at least this much to make him feel full. It's kind of amusing to watch him eat so much, then groan about going to the gym to burn calories. I'll leave the sandwiches on the table in the living room. I think it'll be more comfortable for us to talk in there rather than the kitchen. That must be him. That's right. Wait, why does he have a pair of paper cups in his hand? Did he bring drinks? That's very thoughtful of him. Hey. Hi, I hope you're hungry. He chuckles as I open the door wider. Starving, actually. Thanks for offering me free food. I allow him to step inside and lead him towards the living room. Your apartment is huge if you have a separate kitchen and living room. Are you feeling better now? You looked pretty angry before. Sorry about that. Finn texted me about going to an older mansion. The place is literally wrecked and I know it's too dangerous, and I told him I didn't want to go there. I'm glad you voiced your opinion. Thanks. It wasn't easy, but you were right. We couldn't go on like this. That's not all of it. Zainab messaged me to ask why, and I didn't want to tell her that I was worried, so I just text back that I didn't feel like it. Oh no, that couldn't have ended well. Finn said he wouldn't go, but then he and Zaina could maybe try checking it out later. That I could join them next time if I still don't feel up to it by then. What? I need to talk about this at one point. This can't go on. Are you going to talk to him about your worries eventually? You know you need to. Maybe later. You can't keep putting off that conversation. Don't worry about it. Finn and I will fix it. We just need some time. If you say so, I do. Anyway, the sandwiches are really good. Thanks for making lunch for me. I'm glad you like them. I wasn't really sure what to make. Well, this was a good choice. Can I make you dinner tonight in exchange? Is he serious? Does he actually want to make me dinner? I hope I'm not blushing too much. Sure, I would love to. Soon, Paxton leaves my apartment to go back to a cafe. I clean up the plates and try to focus on studying until dinner time comes. Yep. I realize I have several papers I haven't finished despite them being given to me a few days ago. I also notice I'm not worrying over what Mum and Dad would have thought. Stretch. There we go. Would have thought if they learned what I'm doing. I am not sure if that's a good or bad thing. My future is at stake here, Mum always says so, but I still have time to finish my papers, and my grades haven't suffered as much as I thought they would. Is it really such a bad thing I want to continue hanging out with Finn, Zina, and Paxton? No, it isn't. You're still doing good in school, you know. And will anyone even look at your scores later? Have a life. Do live your lives. It's important. True, you know. Get experiences you wouldn't get to have later. Soon enough, it's dinner time. I pack up a small bag to carry a textbook with me, just in case, but I have a feeling I won't be using it much. Then I leave my apartment and walk towards Paxton's place. And I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger right there. I feel like this is going to open up to a long conversation, which is going to be hard to, just end. So, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Check out my other stuff. Have a great day, and bye!